Hi there, Susan Duplan here again. This is number one of the series of studio visits that I'll be shooting to sell my work online. And I'm very excited about this. This is primarily to save up for my kidney transplant to cover the cost of renal housing. Fortunately, in Canada, everything else is covered. Anyway, this particular painting, Spirit Bear, I'll tell you about it in a minute. Today we're featuring that painting. First of all, if you know me, you know how much I love bears. And where this came from was a number of years ago when I turned 40, I moved, and this was my choice, I moved into a little cabin without hydro, and I had to hand pump the water and chop wood on the Bruce Peninsula. That's in between Georgian Bay and Lake Huron. And in that area, there were bears. And as a former city girl, I soon became a little bushwoman, and I became absolutely madly in love with bears. And in the days before the internet, I got as much as I could from the little local library, Parks Canada, about bear behavior, because they were coming around night and day. In fact, the joke was my singing kept the bears away. I always sang to let her know it was a mother and two cubs. And so I developed I felt a very special bond with bears, and I could go on and on about it, but we will leave it at that for now. I even wrote a little book. It's more for children to read about my times in the forest. But I found, when I was there, I came across this marvelous book by Charlie Russell. And Charlie, this is back in the 90s, so Charlie Russell, called Spirit Bear. And this is when I first really knew I really wanted to go to the Great Bear Rainforest. And through the help of many friends in the fall of 2016, I went on the Raincoast research vessel, Raincoast Conservation Society research vessel, on an expedition to the Great Bear Rainforest, and it was life-changing. Unfortunately, after that, I got very, very ill, but now things are starting to pick up. But this painting here is the first up today, and it is a spirit bear. And it is acrylic on canvas board, or cradle board, with a recessed wooden frame. So if you're interested, you can contact me privately. And there will be taxes, of course, because I'm doing this not through a gallery, through me. So I'm responsible for the taxes and shipping. And we can talk about this. So I'm very excited about this. And then what we'll do tomorrow, we'll put up some little bears. I'll come over to the little bears. Oh, right, and here's the cradle board. Here's a back of a cradle board if you're not familiar. So it's very, very tough to paint on, good for shipping. And these little guys, I'll be putting these little guys up. These little bear portraits, I love these little guys. Now there's a whole big story coming with these. So they'll be coming up tomorrow. There's more of them. I don't have them all up yet because the focus today is the spirit bear. Okay, tell me what you think. All right, bye.